Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Just want to show you a little project we've got now. So I have a new bike. Here are the parts. So I think in this we've got we've got a fender, two side panels. Trying to remember now. It's got a picture, there we go. So we've got the front fender, rear fender, two side panels and two radiator panels. And that should do it. I'm not sure if I'll use the fender or not. It depends how the other one comes out. They've both been painted. Well, it's all been painted, so hopefully I can get that horrible paint off and we'll see what happens. Okay guys, here she is. So 2004 Aprilia Rx 50. This is how it's arrived. So they started to strip it. I've got all the bits up there. He started stripping it and then gave up on it. So now we've got it for a good price, very good price. Don't know if I can do that. Anyway, so the back's got a bit of rust on it. We've gone over it with a wire brush, taken most of it off, and then just given it a coat of built amber, whatever it's called, the rust treatment stuff. As you can see, that's taken care of that. So that's actually quite good now. Just waiting for some paint. What else have we done? Yeah, I don't know. It's awful, really. This is how it's been left. I'd say I think they gave up on it, really. But this bike is actually for my son, so it's going to be his first bike on the road, legal. And we're going to see if we can make it look nice. Just a quick rebuild, nothing too tearing. Don't want to strip it and do the frame and nothing like that. We're just going to get it on the road so we can ride it. So the bike was missing lots of parts. All the parts I bought, all the plastics, it's missing those except for the front fender. Do have a fuel tank. I don't know if the threads are any good, so we're going to check those. Somebody's painted it a horrible colour of red. They've also painted, well, various bits. It's just a bit of a bad state, really. So we're going to just see what we can do with it. So starting at the front, we've got, oh god, handlebars are going, indicators are going. It's had I think a later style dash put on. Don't know if that works. It comes with these fantastic, cheap Chinese, awful brake and clutch levers. Really nasty, horrible things. So they're also about 4 inches off the bars when you try and grab them. Get rid of this horrible red paint. Possible new hoses, might clean them up. What else is there? Oh, it's missing the oil pump cover. Might service that as well, and the water pump. I might take the case off, just clean it up a bit. Probably paint that. I'm going to leave the shock. I don't really want to get into stripping that much. Just want it to look nice for him. Well, it's definitely getting rid of this. That's going. The exhaust needs a tidy up. Needs new plastics. What else? Smaller number plate. Got to have the small number plate just so he gets pulled. And a really good clean, I think. That's about it, I think. Oh, throttle cable snapped. It needs a choke. It needs a left switch gear because this thing's loose, and it's also, I don't know what that's off, but it's crap. Would like to get a new brake line because that's awful. Oh, and probably the worst thing on it, the threads are stripped on the axle, so we can't actually do the axle up tight yet. Don't know what that is. Speedo? Don't know. Yeah, so probably going to paint the forks. Might go black. I don't know, actually. They're not too bad. It just needs a really good clean, to be honest. What else? I think that's it. So you saw the panels. They come in this lovely shade of blue and green. I think originally they were blue. Oh, it's got a Aprilia stamp on it. Yeah, I think they were the blue and purple. I'll maybe put a picture of one of those up here. So here's the panels. This is just one of them, the radiator panel. As you can see, it's been sprayed before. I don't know if it was red and or green, or whether that's just a primer, but for me to rub this down, it's going to take forever, so I'll probably put them in the shot glass cabinet. As you can see, it hasn't been keyed up properly. Whoever's painted it's just whacked it over with a bit of rattle can. So we'll put them in the blaster, see how they come out. So you join me a couple of days later. I haven't filmed everything because I just want to get it done. Although I'll do a couple of videos from it. I just want to show you all the steps. So state of play currently. We've got the tank, side panels, everything primed, all ready to rub down. These panels are rubbed down. I'm going to paint those with colour today, which I will film. I'm not sure if I'll film all this, but I just want to get it done as fast as I can so I can get him on the road. There's the engine. I've given that a quick coat. I need to do the side cases. I've painted it in that crinkle paint, which looks quite nice actually. I do a lot of things in that. Oh, and the forks. So we're going to get the forks done. Here is a quick tour of the absolute carnage in my garage because I don't have any space. Absolutely everywhere. Seats, cup bits, engines. That is a normal size cup, by the way, Scott. My bench is covered. Shot blasting cabinet's covered. The floor's covered. I will be glad to get this project done. I sort of took it on as a nice dad move, really. So hopefully he's happy. Otherwise, I'll take it back. So I'm just going to do some final prep on these. I'm going to finish just rubbing all the corners, and then I'm going to plastic prime all the little areas that I've gone through, and then a little bit of primer, and then we'll get on with the colour. that's all done, I'm just going to touch anywhere that's broken through. I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesion promoter, plastic primer. Then we'll give it another little coat of primer, and then we'll paint the colour. There's lots of flanges on this, obviously, because it's plastic, so I'm going to just cover them all because rubbing them down has broken through. Small bits down here. Just being doubly short. Don't want it to peel off like the last lot. And the same with these. Just getting the little areas, just so it doesn't react. And I'll just put a little coat of etch on there, just to seal it in really. Right, that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching again. If you do want to support the channel, please like, subscribe, share the videos, and I'll see you next week. Peace.